Let's take a look at last night's homework here, starting with number 7, the chipmunk problem. Here's how many hours they all worked. You add them all up, that's the total number. And then here's where we actually have our rate. We know that this was the total number of dollars, $61. So we do dollars divided by hours. So 61 divided by 15.25, that is exactly $4 an hour. Then to figure out how much each one gets paid, you multiply the number of hours they worked by that rate of $4 per hour. So 6 hours times $4 per hour for Alvin is 24. For Simon, we get 19, and for Theodore, we get 18. And then you can check that that actually adds up to 61. So there you go for number 7. Let's take a look at number 9. We need a lot of work on labeling things correctly in this problem and actually showing work that a way that I can actually follow and that's understandable. So here we go. So we start with this previous answer converted to seconds per page. So it's 136.89 seconds to read one page. So they speed up and it now takes 30 less seconds. So that's 106.89. So, and then the other thing that's changing is they're reading for 20 minutes a day instead of 15. So first thing is this fraction, this is not a number of pages. So this is a number of seconds, but this one actually has a label. It takes that many seconds to read one page. That's the rate that this person is starting with. And then here they're multiplying by 60 seconds to cancel with this seconds on the bottom. However, again, this one has a label because there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. And then the next fraction here is 20 minutes over 1, and that 1 should have a label. That's how many minutes they read in one day. That's not how many minutes are in the entire day, but that's how many minutes they're reading in one day. And then here, that's 365 days in 1 year. And when you have those labels on the bottom and top, you can see that seconds cancels with seconds, minutes cancels with minutes, days cancels with days, and now I'm left with pages per year. Then they multiplied that out to get this number of pages per year and then changed it to books per year, but there's no reason to actually stop and actually do any calculating now because there's still another part we have to do. We have to convert pages to books, and we can just throw on, instead of dividing by 200, that's a 1 over 200 because here I have pages on top. So I'm going to put pages on the bottom here. That's 200 pages are equal to 1 book. And now we can cancel that label of page with page. And now I can just multiply this all out at once instead of doing it in multiple steps. And I will get that same answer here of 20.49. And then you can see the label that I'm left with on top is books. And then the label I'm left with on the bottom is years. So this is the number of books per year.